This week I've been very excited about this because I'm headed off to Canada and Banff, more importantly, Banff and Lake Louise. And I was desperately trying to find these because what I had envisaged was as soon as I go into Canada it would just be like the copybook situation. So all the fall or the autumn leaves would be deep red and yellows, and I'd see them everywhere. But because of the climate of where I was, which is in Alberta, that didn't really happen. Lots of yellows and golds and all that sort of stuff, but no reds. Anywho, that's another little story. So yeah, this week is all about Banff and Lake Louise. Beautiful places. So let me not carry on. Let's go and check it out. I'm in beautiful Banff. Oh, this place is just outstanding. Now, it's probably my imagination, but this reminds me of, there was a TV ad a few years back when there was a guy fighting a bear over a salmon, I think it was, and it's just very similar to the surrounds. Anywho, I'm still looking for that bear. If they're going to be around, I'd say they're going to be around this area. Trouble is I might have to go hiking, so we'll see how we go. And ask me how cold it is. It is so cold. As you can see, it's not very high up, and the mountains have got snow in them, and over there they've got snow, and yeah, it's pretty cold, but it's absolutely beautiful. This is driving from the campground, the tunnel campground, into the city of Banff. Good morning, top of the morning to you. Now, I'm not sure if you can see that steam coming out of my mouth, but it is pretty cold. I think it's about 0 degrees, so it's not freezing. Well, it's chilly. Anyway, enough about the cold. So I'm in Lake Louise, and today I'm going to wander off to, there's 2 lakes that you can go and check out. So I'm looking forward to that. Basically, from what I can understand, is you jump on the shuttle bus here, that takes you into the city, then you can kind of mosey on around, and from there I've pre-booked a bus trip to go out to the 2 lakes. So that should be good. Probably not overly eventful, but it probably should be pretty spectacular to look at.
I've only met one Aussie in my whole life.
New this month on CBC Gem, The Swap is a bold social experiment that sees communities, cultures, and religions collide.
Okay, so I am in the big car park here, and this is where you obviously go skiing, but it's also where I've booked a trip on a bus to go to the two lakes. And apparently you can bring your car or your RV motorhome and park up here for free. So I didn't know that, but that would have been handy, but maybe not. It was just nice to jump in that little shuttle bus from the camping ground. So, they've got a little coffee shop here, and although at the moment the majority of this for the ski side is pretty much closed. It's really just a big car park if you wanted to leave here and go to either of the lakes. And I'm pretty sure you can park here all day for free. As you probably know, I don't often book ahead, but definitely sometimes it pays to do at least book ahead maybe a day or two, because this is one part of the trip I don't want to miss out. Sure, I could drive it, but I think that parking is going to be a major drama, so make certain you book that ticket. I'm standing on the shores of Lake Moraine, and as you can see, the colours of the water is absolutely outstanding. It's I guess a turquoise or some sort of bluey green. The mountains are pretty magnificent, and it's very windy, and it's just extraordinary. There's actually no one behind me, but there's about to be, so I'll let you enjoy it. And here's a little bit more of Lake Moraine. Really is I don't know, the colour of the water might be similar to where I saw recently, and I talked about it on a video, that there's a particular mineral that gets in there and it makes it that colour. It doesn't sink. The mineral I'm talking about actually mixes with another one and gives you that coloration. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Where? Lake Louise, one of the world's most famous spots to come and check out. As you can see, there is literally hundreds of people here taking the same photos and videos and so on and so forth. And occasionally a wind will come up and just here it comes. So this is it, Lake Louise, just north of Banff. Great place to come and check out. Not sure you can swim here though. Lake Louise is frozen between November and June. Good morning, top of the morning to you. A bit dark in here, see if I can make any difference. Oh, that's even worse. Bit of a miserable day, but you get that. sort of a crossover between fall or autumn and winter. The snow's coming, but it's been raining and it's rained. A bit yucky. I've just got to mention the washroom here, the restrooms, the toilets, the dunnies, whatever you want to call it, in this particular campground, which is Lake Louise campground. That's the national park one. The toilets are outstanding, really, really good. The water in there for a shower is hot. It's not restricted. There's no coins or anything. And yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Just on a bit of a down note, the toilets only at Lake Moraine or something like that, where I went yesterday, those toilets were absolutely disgusting. They should be closed. How on earth all those people, tourists, well, there's thousands of people go up there, how on earth they managed to keep them open, I don't know. But that's just a little bit of a downer. Anywho, I'm on my way back to Banff and looking for bears. I'm deliberately driving down this, I wouldn't call it a back road, but lesser of a highway, just on the anticipation there might be bears down this way. It's just an alternative way to drive back to Banff. This way it's called the Bow Valley Parkway, and it's just an alternative. It's not so much the big freeway, all the trucks and everything passing you, and there's more chance that I might see a bear. So that's why I'm doing that this morning. Let's just cross the fingers. This is where all the supporters sit when the young bucks are out there playing softball or baseball. They're saying, come on, run, 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 all that sort of thing. Now, hopefully that you've enjoyed that video. That was all about Banff and Lake Louise and Lake Moraine. Beautiful, I still can't get over those colours. Now, if you found the video useful, helpful and or entertaining, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, I'm a very patient person. I shall just keep waiting until you do subscribe. And if you think the video is worth sharing, that too would be great. Until next time, this is Paul Wheel Drive, signing off.